Hey YouTube, Drew Mulkins here. Normally I don't make these sort of theorist videos on this channel. Normally I don't really make anything on this channel. I tend to focus on my sketch comedy group, the Sad Boys Social Club. There's a link in the description if you're interested in checking out all the great videos we have up there. But yeah, Bill and Ted Face the Music came out at the end of last month, and I just wanted to talk about kind of one of the stranger things about Bill and Ted. And yeah, I know it's a comedy movie and you just kind of have to accept things, but there's one just really weird thing going on, and I wanted to talk about that. So it doesn't really happen in the first movie, outside of that there's this like ticking clock narrative that no matter what they do, the time is always moving. And San Dimas, that's fine, that's just part of the movie. The weirdness starts actually from the very first line of the second movie. The bad guy, I think his name's Nomalous, he says, "The time has come. Bill and Ted are about to reach the second critical point in their destiny. Their message is about to reach millions." He's talking about 600 years in the past. These events have already happened. They're not about to have happened. It's 600 years ago, right? And this continues on into the third movie, where they literally don't know what happened 600 years ago, and yet they know that it needs to happen. And there's even this big computer that shows, like, this is the point where this needs to happen, but they don't know. And I think that what's going on here is Bill and Ted's future is uncertain. Even though in the future they have a whole society and they have schools and teach lessons and all kinds of stuff, and they live their lives, none of that is necessarily real, right? Like, Bill and Ted's timeline is an absolute timeline. It's what's really happening in the world, and from there, different timelines can happen. And it seems that in these movies, one of these possible timelines has kind of come into existence. It hasn't happened. You know, he said the time has come. The time was 600 years ago. But they're outside of that timeline. They're looking at it in real time as it's happening 600 years ago. So it's all theoretical. Everything, their whole world is theoretical. You know? And it's not the definite future that it seems to be if you don't overanalyze it like I do. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to say about that. Hope somebody watched this. And yeah, if people seem to like this and people want to hear more about what I have to say about other things, yeah, maybe more of this will happen in the future. Until then, I'm Drew Mulkins, Sad Boys Social Club. Have a good day.